Hello lovely people, good morning. Time check, it is now 6:15 a.m. in the morning, England time. I am up early today because we are going to do the swab test because we need to provide negative certificate of COVID-19 before we are able to fly back to Hong Kong. So hopefully everything will be okay today, and then we'll be able to go back to Hong Kong. So just a quick update. At the moment we are leaving here 6:30, but our schedule is at 9:20. We just want to get there early because we want to beat the rush hour, because if we leave here slightly later, there's a chance that we'll miss the appointment due to the rush hour and the traffic will be so bad. So we'd rather leave early and be there miles too early than be late to our appointment and missed it. So we'll see. Alright, so we have just arrived here. We're a bit early, but it's okay. We just have to wait in the car until it's our time to go there. I noticed that there are people waiting there already, but they are not wearing masks. Let's see if I can record the test, if they will let me. Right, so we are here. That is where we're going. So we get here just past 8. Actually, it's 8:30 now. We have to wait for at least 40 minutes, but it's better than being late, like as what we said. We hired a car to come here because I don't want to use public transport. The journey took about 2 hours because the traffic's starting to get a bit heavy, but aside from that, I think it's okay. So this is the place. It's called Hammersmith Club Society Ltd. So that's where we're going later. I think that's it at the moment. This is where we had our test done. They divided the place into cubicles with a table each. Okay. So we're done. Very quick. And we're going now. Bye. Alright, so I'm back at home. I had a little rest because I was not feeling well. But I just want to add additional information regarding the test. So we've done the test, but I was not able to record it because the lady who did the test was not sure if I can record it, so I didn't really push it. So the cost of the COVID test, it depends on how long you will have to wait for the result. So there are many options. There's a 72 hours, which is 3 days before you get the result. I think that's 175 pounds. And then there's a 48 hours, and there's a 24 hours. That is what we took. 24 hours is 275 pounds each. And then there's the same day result, which is 400 pounds each. That's a bit expensive, so we decided to go for the 24 hours. So we took our test today, and we'll get the result tomorrow before 6 p.m. There's a new thing in Cathay Pacific. They have like 10% discount. If you use their Cathay code, you can get 10% discount. We didn't use that one because we booked prior to this, I think 2 weeks ago, so we missed that. We booked early because we were panicking, and we just want to make sure that we're gonna have this test done. But this one worked. Because some of the clinic did not let us book because we were not here when we booked this. We were in Hong Kong because we're only staying here for 5 days. So we just want to make sure that we have a clinic that will do the test for us. So we booked the test way early. But it's better than not having to book it. The cost of the car is £160. So that's going there, and then the car waited and then drove us back. Again, it might be a bit too pricey, but it's better than taking the tube train. The tube train will cost only £5 each, but we will have to take a bus from here, about 5 minutes bus to the station, and then we will have to sit in a public train for 2 hours, which I'm not very comfortable to do. And then when we get there, we don't know how to get there, so which means we'll need to take taxi. Again, I really don't want to take any public transpo while I'm here. I just want to make sure that I'm okay so that I can fly back to Hong Kong. The test lasted for only about 2 minutes. Yeah, and it's done. Yeah, so we traveled all the way there for 2 hours. Yeah, the journey through car was 2 hours because of the traffic. But then again, if I took the tubes, it'll take more than that, I'm pretty sure, because the tube itself is already 2 hours plus the bus plus the taxi plus if ever we get lost because we don't know where we're going. Yeah, so we traveled 2 hours just to get the test done, and the test is just 2 minutes. It's very efficient, but one thing we've noticed when we get there, we were given a ticket, which I'll show you. And then when they gave us a ticket, they didn't even ask us for passport or any form of ID. They did not check. We were just thinking, what if there's someone who's got the COVID and desperate to fly? They can send somebody who's negative to do the test for them, and then they can provide negative test by using other person because they didn't really check. I don't know. I mean, it's a paranoid thought, but just thinking. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? They didn't check. They just asked us our name, and that's it. Anyway, how did they do the test? So basically, because I was not able to record the test, they have this very long kind of what do you call this, cotton buds. It was so long, probably 2 times longer than this. So they make us open our mouth and say ah, we need to say that, and then inserted this. If you're not good at it, it can make you gag. I think I was okay, but then after that, same thing will be inserted in your nose, both. That was a bit funny. It's not painful, but it makes me tear and feel like I want to sneeze. But that's, again, the whole process only took about 2 minutes. It was really quick, very efficient. Yeah, aside from, they did not ask for an ID. But other than that, everything was fine. Yeah, we didn't have to wait very long. We got there about 8:30. We waited in the car for 30 minutes. They opened at 9 o'clock in the morning. We queued up. We didn't have to wait for our scheduled time, which is 9:20. We were there early, but they accommodated us. So by, I think, 9:10, we're done. At about 9:15, we're able to leave the place. So yeah, very efficient. Now we just have to wait for the test, which hopefully will come early tomorrow or 6 p.m. in the afternoon, and then I'll update you, right? Okay, hello. Just an update for my COVID test result. Today is Tuesday, October 20, 2020. Yesterday we took our test around 10 past 9 in the morning, and today we've got our result just before 12 midday. And I am glad to inform you that it's negative, both me and my husband. So we are very pleased. The funny thing is, just now we also found out that Heathrow Airport just launched a rapid test or rapid testing in Heathrow Airport for passengers traveling specifically to Hong Kong and Italy, and it's only 80 pounds. So we could have just avoided paying a lot for our test had we known about this thing before. But it's okay. I think everything is worth it. We just want to make sure that we are okay and we can travel. So now that we've got the result, all we have to do is print the certificate that we are negative, and the fit to fly certificate, and the clinic accreditation certificate. And hopefully once we show that tomorrow, we'll be able to board the plane. Oh, and the rapid test will only take an hour, and then you'd be able to get your result, which is amazing really. And also that one, I think you just have to do a speed test, so it's different to what we've done. And then I think according to the website, you need to book it in advance prior to your flight. So I think that will be useful for you in the future. But that's only for, at the moment, Italy and Hong Kong. I think they are working on doing it to passengers flying to US as well. But at the moment, that is not a thing yet. For sure, it's Italy and Hong Kong. So yeah. Another thing that we need to do is to download the stay at home app, but that's for Hong Kong. So I think I will tackle that on my next vlog. I don't think I have more to tell you. So basically that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this video informative and helpful. And if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you are updated every time I upload a new video. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!